The sound of an instrument. Wait, this again? It is time. For what? 7 times is it blown. 7 trials, 7 vengeance. 7 flames. Flames? For each trumpet that is blown, 1 trial, 1 servant will appear. Trials. Hi, Phoedrix. If your journey is to continue, if you long for tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials and break the 7 vengeance. The 7 trumpets, will they sound as the trumpets of the Armageddon or not? You decide. At a route near the exit of the JR Tokyo station in Marunouchi. The many people who are supposed to be passing through this terminal station, the largest in the nation, are nowhere to be found. I'm doing good. Upon this most likely deserted exit of Marunouchi's Tokyo station, thus impossible shillet make itself known. It is not meant to be, not here. Steel armor, limitation, hatred. And then I am flame, I'm hatred. Their banner released on Wednesday mostly though. I did like 1 more day. I am depths of heart weeping of her love stolen. My limitation shan't cease. Filling my armor with flame, for my virtues all came to ash upon the shores of Britain. Hear me, yeah, with heart, I am how that shall be your death. The time has come, the first trial has shown itself. The night of hatred has manifest, the fortress of lamentation. And it is not the second breed to Mart, who knows not the world's scorching flames, but none other than the first. The inaccessible and invulnerable altar, I wonder. Just how will we fight it? How does he intend to overcome it? As of now, he would hardly last more than 2 seconds. The first through 6 trials are without soul, without heart, without love, not but raging flames. He will persist unto the end, for he already knows battle. No matter how hard you try to lead him straight, he sure shan't lose his way. No matter how hard you usher him into this false homeland, no matter how you try to drown him in false love. Even when it's struggling, he will forge onwards, never losing his way. Have you forgotten? He already ran the gauntlet of the 7 sins in the prison. As if I could forget. It is this that the 7 vengeance shall come, the 7 flames. The 7 fragments of our soul. Singularity detected. Coordinates are currently being investigated by Trimagus 2. I'll enlarge this competition region a bit. Something about it's off somehow. Another singularity at this stage? Really? Wait, don't tell me it's another large scale one. Well, who knows? Let's see here. It's moving. How should I put it? The signal is strangely close by. Shion, sorry, but could you help me scan for it? RDM, scanning ship. Captain requesting a triple check. Scanner completed. It certainly is strange the singular is inside our ship after all. A nano singularity. Perhaps still whether the physical size of it has any bearing on how much it influences the human order is yet to be determined. Trimega's 2's and my communication has finished. I'll be outputting data your way, Mash. Got it, patching it over the main monitor. Singular coordinates can be found within the storm border. To be more precise, its location is. Wait, isn't this Senpai's? Isn't that the infirmary? They correspond to the infirmary where Yuki is currently resting after he lost consciousness, yes. Is there a chance that Yuki himself has turned into a singularity? But when Mishimoshi occurred, no singularity was detected. Not that I grasp the specifics here, but the gist of it is that this anomaly is to point that it had effect on his body, right? Yes, most likely. This makes no sense. Just what has gotten himself onto now? Master, singularity, are you for real? Scared. Yeah, I'm not trying to trick you, I promise. What was that? I can't hear you, could you speak up? Come now, how horrible to pressure her so. Look there, you're scaring Abigail, can't you see? Oh, like you're one to talk. I am one to talk. Clicks of tongue contempt. So where the hell was that one crystal guy gone off to at the time like this? Are you in a situation where he shines? He has disappeared somewhere. Apparently, nobody has seen him since he last manifested before you. Not even Nightingale can sense him now. There's nothing left of him in Master Shout either, not a trace. Which means this is turning out to be some real trouble, probably. Yuki, you decide. That I'm supposed to decide here? My journey can't end here, not yet. That is enough. And so the seventh flame shall come. The air is warping. Is this Tokyo Station? When did I get over here? You're a servant summon here, right? Wait, can you not hear me? Your voice cannot reach it. Before you stands the first trial. One who homeland and love and all were robbed it. The fortress of lamentation, the howl of anguish. It behead the loss of all there is upon the faithful shores of Britain. Hence, I am flame, I am hatred. Avenger, altar Britomart. After 5 turns, prepare for battle. Hear me yell of heart, I am the hell that shall not be your death. My anguish shall consume thee, my lamentation shall crush thee. Wouldst still freeze me, then drop the blade. Fight, kill, turn the inner wrath to flame. But perhaps the longest for tomorrow. identify me. Like you, I want Kaguya appears. I'm in. The blade cannot pierce my armor. The blessing of the earth, the cascading of the waterfalls. Notice they shall falter before such paltry hopes as find the walker the path. I don't understand why. And for some reason. Right now I just have to retreat for now. You whip yourself around. Not even the blades of the hero spirits you manage to summon with your spells do it any harm. Yes, that much is clear, which is why without hesitation you run away. Up against a transcendent soldier that is a servant, human legs probably cannot carry one very far from danger. But you don't even think about that, you just run. Behind you, the sound of some kind of explosion echoes. I know the source of that explosion. One of the spot summoning hero spirits, one of the sent fused species has backed you up. The armored knight walks slowly, the same thing which makes it tough probably also makes it heavy. Go while you still can, towards the back alley. Senpai? I knew it's you, Senpai. Why are you at Tokyo Station, and who is that person in armor? And what's going on? Could this be a dream? Why are you here? I was going shopping at a bookstore near Tokyo Station. Grab her hand and start running. Senpai? This way, hurry. Panting, wheezing. Senpai, you're so fast. It didn't seem we're being pursued right now. Panting. Was that person or someone you knew? What was that anyway? Some kind of movie set? Shake your head. Of course not. Well, it looks real to me at least. It seems like an armor used for battle. I mean, it was scary and so sharp. It just felt so powerful in a way. So there's nobody else here either. Doesn't seem so. It seems there's only 2 of us around. Yes, there's nobody by the Marunouchi exit. I was at a big bookstore near the Marunouchi exit to buy materials for the mystery code. You said you had some errand to attend to. Yes, there was a new Sherlock Holmes pastiche that had just come out that way they were selling. I was standing in line about to buy 2 of them, one for reading and one for collection purpose when I heard the sound of an instrument coming from somewhere, and I wondered what it was. And then before I knew it, everyone around me had disappeared. When I went to see how it was at Tokyo Station, there wasn't a soul there, not inside nor outside of it. And the same goes for here. There's nobody on the road, and the building's nowhere. Just what is happening here? I don't know. I imagine so. There, found someone. Over there is Sally. Going by their uniforms, they're from our school. What could it mean? Also, don't call me that. Wait, that is Aruta and Mr. Salary. Oh, the hell is just Yuki? And that is Kiri? Kiri, yes, the first year Mashiro Kiri. I saw you this morning. Yes, Mr. Salary. Since Yuki here, I guess this means this is some kind of prank video being played on our school or what? Where's the camera? Are they like streaming this live or what? Impossible, do you know how much it would cost to clear people from the entirety of Ginza all the way? The Tokyo Station's on weekend evening. And more importantly, you would never get permission to film in downtown. Tokyo these days is just common sense. Ginza. I did at least. I was looking for some sheet music at a music shop when I heard the sound of the wind instrument blow, and then suddenly everyone around me was gone. As I walked through the desert city, I happened upon Aruta before eventually ending up in this area. And it was around here that I spotted a group of Western-looking armors in front of the Marunouchi exit. I quickly hit myself. As for me, I just kind of walked it, you know, because this is the fastest way to get from school to the station. And then I did some other stuff and whatevers. By stuff you mean? You know stuff. What stuff? What does it matter? Why keep it a secret, Aruta? Didn't you say you were just shopping for cute merch in a store beneath the Tokyo Station? Don't tell them, dumbass. I have a reputation to uphold here. I can relate. Reputations are very important, right? What are you two blabbering about? Either way, we still don't know if it's only us, or other people as well, who have been affected by this anomaly. The situation is clearly abnormal. I think the best way for us to deal with it is to try to keep moving. Let's go somewhere where there are people. We would do best to avoid the group of armors, but as things stand, we cannot employ the public transit system. We have no choice but to proceed by foot. Mr. Salary. You free should get it far away from here. What? Senpai? What's Harry saying? Are you stupid? You should hurry up and get away from here. We can't do that. We can't go without you, Senpai. I mean, it's dangerous, right? And that person in armor isn't exactly chasing us right now. It seems so. I imagine it won't let us escape. What the heck are you? No, what is going on? Projection mapping. No wait, the texture is off. Orita, Mashiro, you can get behind me. They are here. It sent some of his minions here. One target detected. Visual confirmation of 3 unarmed civilians in close proximity as well. Identifying complete. Target and 3 unarmed civilians approved for extermination. Kill them all. What? They just said they were gonna kill us. Whimpering. Leave it to me. I'm leaving Kiri and Orita to you. Yuki, wait. Activate spot summons.
せいぜい楽しむがいいぞ。大いなる原理。もんよもんよ。早炊きですよ。カルメラ。様子メッセージ。圧倒します。上位殲滅行動開始。楚は空を割り、地を砕く軍の形。魔なる者たち、滅ぶ。執行殲滅コース発射受けるがいい。早炊きですよカルウェナ。我がいい子たち神々の力ここに。光圧倒します。上位殲滅行動開始。楚は空を割り、地を砕く軍の形。魔なる者たち滅ぶ。神発執行。立ち上がれ。まだ早い。ここで終わることは許さんぞ。出陣します。総員構えてください。大いなる原力。運命をかけた戦いであれば怒りが下がっているように抑えられない。上位殲滅行動開始。楚は空を割り、地を砕く軍の形。魔なる者たち滅ぶ。神発執行。そこです。 よいメッセイ全真珠兵装の制限を解除。
As high resistance.
要するに接続。黄昏の時誇りにかけて。
聖なる
水先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
As the Britomar auto surrender is so tough. The extortion from my summons is so harsh. What did you just do just now? Those shadows bowed to the blue flames, and armor seems to be taking orders from you. Eek, stay away. Wait, what? Where did the armors go with the flames? They were here just a moment ago, huh? Senpai, I knew I wasn't seeing things before. Back at the Marunouchi exit, you did the same thing, didn't you? Sorry, Kiri. Senpai. You should get as far away from here as possible. Now what the heck are you saying? We're not leaving without you. You'll get yourself killed. You saw them, right? Those armors with the massive weapons. And those burning things. You got a death wish, do you? As your teacher, I shouldn't go along with your plan. That said, from my personal perspective, I find what you're saying is strangely compelling. It appears there's a special about you which allows you to somehow deal with these circumstances. Though were the situation not so normal, I would never approve of what you're saying. What? Why are you taking out your cell phone, Sally? We already checked it that neither the data nor the phones worked it. It's currently 17:26. Ever since that wind instrument sound at Ginza, the clock hasn't advanced in the slightest. I even checked my mechanical pocket watch, and it too is stuck at 17:26. Around Yaesu station as well. The stock ticker showed the same, 17:26. Are you kidding me? People are gone, bizarre armors and flames roam the city, and not only that, but all the clocks have almost lately stopped working as well. It's clearly an anomalous situation. As such, I have chosen to believe in your words, if only for now. Thanks. So you free get away from here as fast as you can. Hey! Senpai, stop, how could you even think about that? Stop looking... You made up your mind. God damn it, stop. Stop spouting all this bullshit, Yuki. Mr. Sarah, I leave the rest to you. Great. Hello, Nova. But there's so many armors. Enormous Knights of the Dead. So enormous that all you can see before you is a horde of death. How long can you fight with your spot summons? 2 seconds perhaps. So how would you over 10 minutes prolonged combat go? Would that be long enough to let the freeze escape? You don't know. I don't know. All you do know that you need to fight while suffering as few blow as possible, while keeping the summons for as long as possible. You need to make time for them. You need to serve your role as bait. For now, make sure you survive the first onslaught. One target detected. Commencing extermination. Kill him. Nah, not dying here. Yuki. Stay back, Aruta. 2 unnamed civilians, vigil confirmed. Identification already complete. Killed him. What? Aruta. See something next time. Was kind of feeling the heat of the moment there, you piece of shit. No way, is that you, Johnny Alter? Yes, way, And here I finally managed to manifest myself. So it seems, I understand it seems we possess these doubles of ourselves. Still no uplink to Chaldea, but well, that much was within expectations. Do you recognize us, Master? Still the teacher's salary, but our teacher. I don't look much different from before, but yes, I came here for you. I've told Match Kirlight or Kiri rather to hide in the back alley. As long as we're fighting these things, she should remain safe. Thank you. Don't bother. Apparently I'm able to access the memories and everything else of this Aruta girl. So I get the picture. This is probably 21st century Tokyo. And there we got some enemies. In fact, we got nothing but enemies all around us. Meeting is slaughter time. Hell yes. Waiting for Kate to activate. Let's do it, Master. Appears you've been sticking to defense up until now, so time to start a counterattack. I'm forced to use the support. Let's use my own.
圧倒します。
剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王法。差し貫くは何もかもラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。そこです。
The animation update.
大終末誇りにかけて最果ての島、罪の都。輝き
マスターちゃん、宝具よ。いいね。剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王法。差し貫くは何もかもラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。燃え尽きなさいな。汝炎の罰あり。
One more.
来なさい、我が竜よ。ええ、
下がっているように
邪魔ないわ。
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Burn to ashes. Here's payback for the trauma you've inflicted on me. Or well, on this Aruta girl, technically. Right now, we're basically the same person, so I'm feeling a claim on Intersteed. Even for how unique of a singular this is, I'm having no issues. It seems I manifest correctly. Your attacks are actually doing damage? My spot summons are ineffective as ever. Actually, my sync graph is feeling better than normal. I felt some kind of magical energy dispersed through my sync graph as a manifest. The two of us have become stronger as a result. It's not a dramatic power-up, but it should have increased the effectiveness of magical energy transferring to us. It seems the Black Shadow did something anyway. What now? Right now we gotta deal with these. Correct, we'll have to save the intel briefing for later. Look there. Two hostile sync-graph confirmed, commencing combat. So many of them now. Ah, right. Weren't these gonna kill us before we manifest by possessing these bodies? They did say commencing extermination, interesting. So they change their truth depending on the opponent. Meaning they're real fucking scumbag. Yep, time to burn bitches. Hey, you standing there looking all cocky behind all the creepy goons. You wearing that chunky looking armor, yeah, you. Two heroic spirits, amusing. Unlike those shadows who really fade away, yet have taken root in the vacuum fragments on the side. I look forward to seeing how capable you may be. Go. Battle performance estimate hostile sync graph complete, whittling away at them through assaults and waves. No matter how many of us falls, we shall continue whittling away at them until their sync cores are exposed. You heard them, they were coming. Intercept them. I'll burn you all where you stand, come get me. At least 12 enemies have been defeated. There's no end to them. They're no big deal on their own, but there's so many. This bad, we're probably just being pinned down right now. Which means that servant coming over here, right? Doesn't seem to have quite gone here yet, at least. Indeed, it'll arrive sooner or later. I imagine Stay Alert, Master. If it's coming, then let it. I'm in tip form. A mixed motors outfit. Though, well, seems like that thing's got a lot of confidence too. We could get some kilometers or distance between it and us and see what the enemy do, but I guess that's not an option. Right now, over in the back alley, we got not Mash, but Kiri. We need to stay within a reasonable distance of her so that we can return at a moment's notice, should the situation call for it. Also, we could still fall back or even advance. I leave that decision to you, Master. Duh, so what you want to do, Master? Right now, we always got to push through. I mean, besides, it seems all but guaranteed that it's the boss here. In that case, the best strategy is to beat into the ground, I say. Not much of a plan, but, well, I suppose I'm in as well. When it comes to servants, they seem to always lie at the center of all anomalies affecting singularities or lost spells. Especially when it comes to hostile ones. We should deal with it as best as we can. Some jazzy improved sessions aren't so bad, once in a while. Okay, alright, here we go then, Master. Charging in. Roger that. Come now, gentlemen. Quiet down and allow me to give you a sample of my melodies. Hello, Mooncake.
美しき欲の花。ああ、溢れたお任せあれと。愛の世界、燃える宇宙。
要するに絶対運命をかけた戦いであれば
欲望の
ないぞ。
マーラ
I'm doing good.
今のうちに準備白兵戦行きます。何の
果てに愛お任せあれと。愛は痛いもの。
Maybe we should bring Cancer.
じゃお任せあれと。愛は痛いもの。感激してください。夏は燃えるもの。アビルーパのいざない。はて邪魔です。
やります。
マーラシューニャタ。感激してください。
やっ
Maybe I should use an NPC server.
感度でも味わいましょう。邪魔で
圧倒
す。
します。
愛は痛いもの。
そこです。やっ
果てに邪魔です。
違法の国、時の終わり。
That defense.
マーラシューニャタ。感激してください。美しき欲の花。燃えるなら押し邪魔です。刺激的でしょう。欲望のままに愛は痛いもの。夏は燃えるもの。触れ合いアビルーパのいざない。
I only managed to break one bar. Eat shit. Hurt. Kill. Urgh. The blade shan't reach. He did say it was durable, but I didn't imagine it was this bad. Is it an issue of magical energy amount? No, it doesn't seem so. Right. Good burn. The flames shan't reach. Yeah, I got it already. Master, this is not gonna happen. This isn't about how durable they are. The summer has some kind of blessing acting upon it. Lord Defense, so that's it. The blessing of Earth, the concept of absolute defense, a dream yet unknown to my daughter. My motto, the armor of the ancient fairy queen, lived on Earth. The glory of its trample upon the Earth is to be pierced by none. I thought my tip-top form would carry fruit, but I guess not. We're not getting anywhere as this pink stands. It makes sense. The sense of this heroic spirit feels strangely harmonically resonant. Not to point a perfectly tuned instrument, but more something akin to sound you would find in nature. Your musical metaphor make it way too hard to understand, or like you're kind of different, and that's pissing me off. Your synchrony and your metaphors are both different from usual. It's the teacher inside having effect on you. He may be, I advise retreat for now. We cannot defeat it in our current state. Master, your orders. Let's fall back for a bit. Okay. Actually, wait. Where are we falling back to anyway? Those hordes of death knights and flames are right behind us. And in front of is that we got nowhere to go. Up. Not a bad plan. That one, you got it. Oh, senpai, I'm relieved that you're safe. So relieved. Wait, what's going on, Aruta? What is that outfit? Also, where did you just appear from? Sorry, not to explain. Just hold on to Jane altar and don't panic. What? Jane altar, as in, do you mean Aruta? Wait, Aruta, why are you wrapping your arms around my waist? Hey, just hold on to altar, I mean Aruta. Yep, hold on tight. There now, take a deep breath. I'll leave master to you, celery. 1, 2. Eee! Close your mouth or you'll bite your tongue. Oh, you really did close it. You sure are clever. For now, let's head for the top. The building over there. We're landing. Okay. Kiri, are you okay? What? I wasn't able to breathe for a bit. So scary. Huh? I can't breathe again. So what happened? It was dangerous where you were. Is it this perhaps? It's a top building a few blocks away. We created some distance. Both the enemy servant and the hostile entities after us excel in defense but lack mobility. Though the flame-like enemy entities don't seem that defensive capable, even if they're just sluggish. At any rate, with this much distance between us and them, we should have a bit more time. We could go further, but I'm fairly certain Master and the Kiri girl wouldn't be able to keep their breath that long. On top of a building. We're on the top of a building, but we're just on the ground a moment ago. Yeah, whatever, stop whining, or maybe that was just a bit harsh. Look. Just a little magic trick, yeah. We just jumped with all we got and flew up here. You jumped. An ultra leap. I cannot currently sense any servant nearby. No large magical energy signal approaching either. We should be able to talk strategy for a brief time. At least Master can take a small break too. Yeah, come on, drink some water and relax. Oh, and make sure Kiri gets some too. She was all panting after all. I rest a bit too. There we go. Man, that magical energy exposure when you're in an actual synchro field is rough. Really now. Come on, you should know. Or wait, I guess you could always switch forms anyway. Water. Come on, look at the pouch by your waist. Your usual singular gear should have water there. Oh, there really is a kit here. Anyway, Kiri, have some water. Thank you so much. Wait a minute, I'm wearing a mystic coat. What are you talking about? Were you just fighting in that thing? You were acting unconsciously? Guess so. Anyway, let's get our strategy meeting going before the enemy catches up to us. It appears very clear that both the enemy servant and its lackeys has the Snake Master as their target. Or at least the way the hostile armor entities were speaking about it. That seems all but guaranteed. Well, I guess, but I mean, honestly, who cares about little details like that? We should talk about how to deal with the goddamn durable that goddamn armor is, shouldn't we? Actually, wait, I guess we gotta address something else first. So we really gotta defeat that thing, right? As I said earlier, that should be indeed the priority. The Black Shadow said so. 2. The what? Something about being one of the 7 trials. Eek! Wait, don't scare me. Just for record, I'm talking about Kiri's voice, not the shadow, okay? I'm sorry, Rita, but shadow suddenly stretched across here. Don't worry, it's a helpful shadow. Okay, we say so, senpai. I believe in you, though it's a bit scary. There, don't be scared. I promise he isn't really all that scary, though yeah, he does kinda come off like a ghost. Okay. Are you Monte Cristo? Something is off. You can tell? As far as I know, whenever he shows himself, he always says something, even only to the point. Either that or he appears laughing madly, standing around without saying any word. On the other hand, it's the first to see him like this, though I will admit, I haven't exactly known him for long. Sure, I guess, makes sense. He's silent, so that's weird, is what you're saying. I mean, sure. But really, I think he had times when he doesn't talk. He doesn't have any presence, not much of a magical energy either, it seems. So it appears if we could re-establish communication with Karia, we would be able to measure his actual state, but as is. Hello, Hershey. It is coming. Wait, did you just speak? Yes, it's coming, he said. Guys, get into bad position. I felt it too. There's a large magical energy signal that's heading this way, at high velocity. There's no doubt about it, it's a serpent. The way you're telling me it moves this fast? That noise. Jet noise. They generate high velocity objects rub against the air. You're telling me even if it took some time to prepare, that it's capable of high velocity flight even while wearing that armor. I guess I shouldn't be surprised you know so much about sound. Actually, wait. That is not music, is it? How is that even possible? Senpai, what is it that coming toward us? Kiri, stay behind me. Okay. It's getting close that way. It's going for a dive from high altitude. No, it's ramming attack. Brace yourself, Walter. I told you not to comment that. Goddammit. Incredible, Aruta and Mesiah stopped the thing falling down in its track. Yeah, goddammit, this isn't my forte. This shit is more my big sister's side, for God's sake. Big sister, God, what am I saying? I can't withstand this pressure. Turn it back, Alter. You're calling me that on purpose now, aren't you? Up you go. Right. I am flame, I'm hatred. Hear me with your heart, I am the how that shall be your death. Sorry, but I'm not dying here. You got two servants in front of you, don't ignore us. Follow my lead, Alter. My anger shall consume thee. Shit. I'm pretty confident in my own firepower, you know? And yet, it's all being repelled. Burn. My limitation shall crush thee. But what can I do? Lord Defense is just way too overpowering me. Come on. But it's also so durable and so heavy. Sucks, but neither the heat of my flames nor cellular slashes are suited for piercing this thing. Both Ultra and myself have a lot of firepower, but we're not good at defense. Unfortunately, we won't hold up for much more, Master. Wouldst thou refuse me, then draw the blade. Fight, kill, turn the interwarf to flame. But it perhaps the longest for tomorrow. Call the black shadow beside you. The black armor is approaching you, me, as the giant blade closes in to take your life. You quietly call out to it. To fight, to live on. To ride beyond tomorrow, to take back what it lost. You call the black shadow flickering like flame beside you. The shadow opens its mouth, responding to your voice, to words, to your feelings. If it so be. If it so be that you desire it from the bottom of your heart, then reach out and brandish your command spells. Your hand touches the shadow. Your hand grabs hold something past the shadow. It is a blade, a long sword, one bearing the mark of hatred. The blade for us to know the depths of unwavering vengeance, the empowered and mighty soldier who rises from after every defeat, manifesting as though tearing the black shadow apart from inside it. The two impossibilities, the twin blades of Azamaru. Cause of mystery, a shining, no phantasm of the human order, and you, I, already know who the wielder is. Your lips utter the true name of Singraph that now assembled. Taira no Kagekyo. Permit Kagekyo massacre thee. Ugh, Sunny Kagekyo's here. Where did you come from? Hey, you can't just chop it and learn where it doesn't work. It's loaded with Lord Defense. Using normal attacks barely does it any damage whatsoever. Understood. If so, flames scatter to me. No, I didn't mean that magic attacks are gonna work just because physical ones don't. Wait, look. Oh, it's being pushed back. I imagine those aren't actually flame attacks meant to kill it. It's likely their aim is simply to push the enemy back and nothing else. Oh, kind of like pushing away with a lot of strong wind. That's one sure is clever. Enough chatter, Amy. Yeah, as you wish. Crew, Oog. It got blown off the rooftop. It sure fell off easily, didn't it? Felt like it floated for a moment there, but then it just went plop and went away. That's the veteran soldier Tyra no Kagekyo for you. Genuine words like them far outmatch artistic spirits than me. So even I know a chance by C1 Master. We're still on the ground. Allow me. I'll carry Master, let's go Saori. Kiri, you wait here. Okay. What? Senpai, you're going down there too? Isn't that dangerous? It's dangerous, really dangerous. I can tell Aruta and Mr. Saori are special, but you? Senpai, you are... It's a bit scary, yeah. Still, I have to go. I understand. But please be careful. Please come back to me in one piece. And I mean it. Have a good one. Okay, have a good day, Rude. Pursue me foolhardily. Notice, yeah, with your heart, the pursuit of prey is the destiny of the predator. Ponder this with your heart. The long of tomorrow is the destiny of the defier. Or perhaps though, as he say, walk the path of flame. Who do you mean? Probably mastermind. Not that this thing's ever is gonna tell us who it is. See? The thing's already made up its mind. It's gambling with your life and its own at stake. Honestly, people who do that are so annoying. So it can be burn out lumps of all-star care. Agreed, your melodies are deserving of a solo. Or that is how Amadeus would probably put it, probably. Don't get all nervous after you already said it. It seems I'm being influenced by the body I'm possessing, probably, hopefully, maybe. Cease your jabbering. Do nothing but vanquish the demon. Look, Kakekyo knows it's not time to be calling everything Genji. Follow that example. We'll defeat it for good. I'm altered the Fairy Knight. An adventure, yet also one bereaved. A dark soul hooded within the possibility of reaching the depths of the path of flame. Hear me with your heart, I am the howl that shall be your death. My lamentation and anguish shall hinder the journey, will to surpass the depths of grief or nay. It wouldst then show me. Fight, employ all the holdest to keep fighting. Indeed, if thou may forge onwards without surrender, then fight me.
亀なれば海の現実死にそうらえ摂理せれしなくええいいのオン燃え尽きなさいな過激は影なればオン
And attack it first.
燃焼の用意はできてる。はい。ザン。過激のは影なれば。お、応殺す。ザン。ザンせれ特別だぞ。ザンせれいたたたどうしてしなくザンせれこれが女ホムラよ現実死にそうらえ機嫌が良いのでザン
オペレーション完了です。格の違い分かってもらいました？
Invulnerable indeed, yet it could cause Rinka-Emina. It's taking damage for sure, but shit, its armor is still too damn durable. What kind of lore defense is this? I don't have a goddamn clue about any legendary armors. Let's go for the rooftop. Should give you a clue. Think back what happened when the flames engulfed in midair. was easily blown away. Oh, I got it. So that's what the blessing of Earth entails. Master. Blow it high into the air. Acknowledged. Come, Music Master. Ooh. Full-hearted, no blade may affect Fortress of the Lamentation. Rina, I mean, yeah, maybe you're right. So here's some fire. Foolishness, no flame may pass the blessing of the earth. So how about this? It's airborne. KQ. Acknowledge Fortress of Limitation. Permit KQ to sunder you. I see it. The armored knight that has blown high into the air, as well as the warrior now shooting straight for it. The warrior together with its twin long swords now merge into but a single razor sharp blade. Improvement is forever. All the world is but dust. My hatred has you within its grasp. All impermanent and all glory fades.
儚きは罪この世はなべて散りあった我が王貴様を捕らえたぞ諸行無常調査必須
Dude. Look, a small crack has formed on its armor altar. Which damn altar? Say the name. God damn. This hurts so much it's making me not want to bother, but yeah, I guess I got it too. In our current party, I guess I'm the only one who can. Foolhardy. Such a paltry wound could never shatter my armor. Thee fully knows no bounds. The only fool here is you, Fortress of Limitation, Knight of Hatred. Huh, these swords shan't reach my armor. It probably won't, but hey, look, my other hand is unoccupied, isn't it? I'm going point blank. That group rent do haim. Super B. You shove your hand into the crack and gave rise to flame in countless forms, causing the adamantine light to explode. Quite a spectacle, and neither Saint Graph nor Spirit Core remains. Gee, thanks. Ugh, ouch. I considered before, obviously, but yeah, doing it really hurts. I want to cry. Ugh. Alter. I haven't been called out by you in a long time, damn it. If you just call me Alter, it's hard to tell who you're actually talking about, for God's sakes. Though right now, I guess it can only be me. I'm gonna use a healing spell on you. Honestly, that helped. I haven't lost any limbs or anything, so I'm pretty sure your mystical spells are enough to heal me. Ugh, ow. Alright, you're keeping Kiri waiting. It seems people are returning. Get killed, can you hide us? My mist is already covering us. The prying eyes of others cannot reach us, I assure you. Thank you. Had the police ambulance shown up and caused a ruckus as well, it would have been annoying beyond measure. Clocks are working normally too. It's safe to assume that an anomaly has passed. Tokyo 2015-80. Perhaps identifying it simply as Master's homeland is a bit rash. An abnormal reshift of only mind and soul while his body is still resting in the storm border. Monte Cristo, the wordless shadows, who supposedly served as a pathway. 7 trials, I think Master called it. If so, 6 remains. Already one of his command spell used. Were we really able to get Master back home alive? 7. You're asking about dreams. Yes. Dreams, the things we see when we sleep. Uncle Emin said you know all about them. I can walk inside dreams, but I don't really know the specifics. People's dreams are vast, as boundless as the world. And sometimes, to the point, swallowing you whole, but at the same time, they're teeny, weensy, all the same. It is as though they have no shape, but could turn surprisingly sharp and sometimes even stiffen up. There are times they get chilly, yet also burning hot. The more I think I understand, the less I really do. Yeah, I don't understand. That's why this time I wanted to get someone who knows more to explain them to me. Master experienced poking in dreams, doesn't he? Uncle Edmund said it's gone on since before I arrived. What was that place called? Shimosha? Shimosa, you mean? Ah, yes. That's what brings you to me. Never mind that. Back to your question. While I cannot entirely be sure of my expertise, but abrupt journeys into dreams are certainly a habit of my master. It seems such things have become more common as of late, though it's stumped as how little consequence has come of it. Hehe, but what a claim to make. I'm hardly any authority on dream travel, nor even a denizen of the state. Were you bring it to say the dream demon, Yoke? You may wish to pose a question to either of the Sagittus Merlins, indeed. Either Merlin. Why, yes. Why no, 1,000 pardons. I mean, to Lord Merlin and his lady sister. As you say, Miss Abigail, the dreams man beholds are indeed a hotbed for the bizarre, the turbulent, the preposterous. There's nothing at all yonder is province, but some say that precisely the reason why anything on the earth can exist there as well. In this world, a purest white died indeed, if anything. Never mind, never you mind that at all. Back to your problem, yes. You would do well to bring the question to Lord Merlin, or to his younger sister. And with that bid you good day. But Uncle Edmund, yes. What seems to be your esteem to Uncle Monte Cristo concern? Uncle said that when it comes to Master's dream. He said I should ask you about it too. I don't really know why. But your scent, rather a small part of your scent, I guess. I had a feeling that he had picked it up somewhere in Master's dream. Oh, well, that is a different story. What? Kagekyo didn't make it? She just kind of disappeared. Seriously, so basically the only people who arrived from Korea were what? Me and Mr. Teacher, that's it. So it would appear our fighting force is wholly insufficient. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Aren't we giving up too fast here? Can we summon more servants from Korea just like how we got here? You know, since we got whatever that something method was Master and Monte Cristo pulled off. Like Boom. I mean, the reason our relationship succeeded seems to have been thanks to him too. Well, I wonder. It seems he's able to call for people of the Avenger class, such as 2 of us, as well as Tarino Kagekyo. But I'm not sure it's much of a summoning. Since Master had to use command spells for Kagekyo, I imagine that it's something like how you would use a command spell in an ordinary guild war to teleport a serpent. Since our ratio didn't need any command spells, I imagine it was something like him forcefully beckoning us here. I don't know specific, but I heard that one of his no phantoms can even unshackle the bonds of space and time. Even if there was some supernatural transport method at play, it doesn't seem that unreasonable at all. Things considered, does it? Monte Cristo serves as passageway, essentially, or at least, that's what I think. No phantasms are pretty crazy most of the time, yeah. Actually, I might as well ask now, especially since the one who uses command spells is right here. When you call for Kagekyo, why did you use the command spell? I was so caught up in the moment. The way you react makes me think that it was at the black shadow at Monte Cristo urging. Perhaps there was some connection between the singularity and him. Perhaps that's the reason this like beckoning exists. Alternatively, it's possible he was involved in the very formation of the singularity. Huh? You trying to say he created him? Well, I guess the real is present though. The prison tower, you mean? Was that it? I don't know much about it, though. I think Jana or Makusa had mentioned it once. Well, I suppose asking the man himself would be the fastest. Speaking of what happened to him, I haven't seen him since. Okay. Maybe he's in spirit form, trying his best to recover. I mean, think what happened when he reshaped this year. Like he seemed really spent back then. Really now. He didn't just call us here like Salary said. Our Syncraft were powerful up as well. So you gotta consider that as well. And I mean, the Syncraft power up seems round the clock too, right? Obviously he wasted after doing something like that too. So well, I guess no wonder he's gotta take a bit of rest. So we can talk to him next time he... Hell, he just popped right out. Aren't we smack dab in the middle of the hallway? This isn't time or the place. There's gonna be a fuss. Phew, glad to see you're unscathed. Not a care word from you. And it disappeared just like that. Huh? Hey, Aruta, didn't you see some kind of black curtain there just a second ago? Yeah, you know, sounds like a trick of the light. What's gotten into you? I couldn't do what you mean. Nice talking to you. Get the hell out of here. So Aruta, was it? You certainly are in the swing of things. Your Mr. Salary is more a natural fit for this place. I mean, your clothes are barely different from usual. I came from the modern era. After all, I should be able to blend in with the present to some extent. Where did you two go afterwards? Me? Nowhere in particular, just back to my house. I get to be high school girl Oruta for now, at least after taking some madman who's basically a stranger to me. A madman who's a stranger. It was kind of pain in the ass, but what can I do? I'm not normally locked to this kind of form. What do you mean? It seems excessive to maintain the usual battle-ready Syncraft state every minute of the day. Must be something to do with how I end up manifesting or reshifting here, all special. The drain of magical energy would be freaking intense. Hey, that might be our friend's mutant malfunction. But even though I can't go into spirit form or anything, there's almost no drain as long as I'm in this form instead. So I guess I'm stuck being Oruta whenever we're not in action. Got it. I'm the same as Alter. When my Syncraft is concerned, at least for me, my form is just much the same as you can tell. Last night though, naturally I was hiding out near your home. Hiding? Hiding out, yes. See, fortunately as a music teacher for the school, I also live alone. Having no family to worry about puts me in a unique position, given that it's only natural I would be function as an escort. Once a Christian may dwell in your shadow, but he doesn't appear capable of proper conversation. We gotta be sure if we can count on him, so naturally, Master, I will act to protect your person. Right, that makes sense, sure. I'm probably being influenced by this Orchak guru. I must have automatically thought you'd be safe at your own house. I have to get things a little more in focus. You did get salary, I see. I wish you told me. But now you know. Speaking of which, how did that girl handle it? Her name's Kiri, right? You know, she got exposed to an awful lot yesterday. She kept it together. You got back home, okay? Sure, it was. I see, you made it back. I'm glad the trains were running like normal. Yeah, it went fine. Yes. Kiri. What happened today was... Yes. What happened... What I even bore witness to. Can't even be sure. Even now I get scared when I think about it. My hands start shaking. But yes, I'm okay. Say nothing. Except I think you must be concerned about me. More than that, you deciding not to tell me much of anything. That's what you're saying. Like how it is. Like how it is Arta and Mr. Salary. How they can leap to top of a building. What those armored troops were supposed to be. Then Eerie Flame too. I know what I've seen with my own eyes must be true. Yet I don't think I can trust them. Tell me not to worry is simple. It's simple for you to lie about it. I was worried and I'm still worried, and now I'm worrying up some more. I can't help but I want to ask what it's about, senpai. I really want to question you about it, even if it takes till dawn. But I won't ask. I won't stick my nose into it. I believe I can trust you, senpai. I'm sorry. Welcome home, big brother. You too, Kiri. It's not safe to jump out of nowhere. Well, sorry. You're so warm, big brother. Welcome home, you two. I'm just relieved you made it back safe and sound. We just got home. There was a gas explosion near Tokyo Station, you see? Mommy's been worried sick this whole time. Weren't you... You were still whimpering only a minute ago. Didn't you say it would be better if we had our own cell phones? Ahem. Well, you were in the direction of Tokyo Station. There was a gas accident out of that way. You weren't anywhere nearby, were you? We're okay. You didn't say whether you were near there, delinquent. I'm sure neither of you would have gone there for anything improper. But yes, I really should talk to your father about letting you have a cell phone. Never mind that, I want to have dinner soon. I'm so hungry, I could eat a whole horsey. Come on, you two, come inside. Eat! There got Kiri by the hand, and yours too, big brother. Uh-oh, the alien got caught again. Your hand. Oh, my hand's shaking so much. It's fine, both of us are just fine now. We're here. There's no more danger, so I'm fine. Okay. Say nothing. It's actually chill out there, so hurry inside. We can all have dinner together. Let's go and serve hamburger steak today. Would that be alright? Yes, let me help you with it. Just can the both of you promise me one thing? Please don't push yourself in harm's way again. Okay? Say nothing. Hamburger steak. Yeah, that sounds nice. I mean, if Kiri's making them, then they ought to be good. But damn, this place is ritzy. I went to this convenience store that was still open real late. They had so much fresh fruit, even fruit. The selection was insane. They had a bunch of luxury goods too. Smoked sweets, that sort of thing. A bunch of dims are like that. Yeah, I got our roots as memories now, so it is the year 2015. So rich and peaceful, it's sickening. I guess we are in a pretty affluent area still. So is your house the real deal, master? Does this place really seem like your hometown? I don't really know. Well, that's totally reassuring. Care to tell us more? So your memories have been vague and indistinct since you arrived here. It looks like your hometown, but you're not sure if it's really it. Your family is here, but you're not sure if it's really them. And there are a few familiar faces from Korea, like Kiri and I. Is this something like Shimosha? So basically, you're in that REM thing. I used to be saying it out loud. It's some ephemeral thing, isn't it? Like something to do with your spirit or your memories. This is some singular things like Shimosha was right. Is that it? For now, that's what I believe. Ray shifting in mind, and so while your body falls into a coma, as we expected, so it is very much like Shimosha. According to our records, the Count of Monte Cristo did appear in Shimosha. It also repeatedly appeared to Master in both other dreams and location. So it's another freaky REM sleep singularity, but it's messing with your memories this time too, huh? And you can't be sure you're actually really remember anything clearly, got it? If this singularity really is your hometown, I guess this is sort of like a homecoming. Though I guess you can't say for sure, so what do you think? Probably shouldn't have asked that story. Maybe it is kind of like that. Really, what about your meal last night? The hamburger steak taste anything like home to you? It could have gone toe to toe with Emiya's. Seriously. Home, comforting indeed. Unfortunately, we're presently not in a state where we have somewhere to operate from. That's especially true for you, Alter. So long as you're in that same craft, you will need to avoid excess expenditure of metro energy. You ought to maintain an appropriate relationship with your family members. The same goes for retaining school. A sudden change in routine may adversely affect your ability to act. He's right. You should line up, Mr. Celery, even if you do have a point. I mean, we are Avengers after all. Won't Mary cry if she sees you like this? No, she won't. I'm deaf. And in Antonio series, the Rook Spirit is a distinct entity from the real-life composer. I am an Avenger, a spirit of vengeance, an impossible being manifest as an innocent monster. And there it is. When was the last time you were this serious, Celery? No comment, huh? Whatever. More importantly, we need to establish how we take on singularity. I hope my students understand that our first step should be bolster restraint. These trials ought to be made up with 7 servants. If yesterday was one of them, then we have 6 more to take out. Quite right, and we may not necessarily be facing them one at a time. There was that trumpet blast too. It's a small blessing that thing seems to have blown at onset. It powers the names of the game. We're definitely a bit short-handed at the moment. they're at all the same level as that bastard yesterday. I guess even I might be texted a bit. I'm gratified you managed to keep up with the conversation. Oh, bite me. We could really have used Kagekyo, huh? Indeed. If this were a true singularity, then the human order would have summoned rogue servants. Hassan, of course. He might be our rogue. Oh, I forgot all about the transfer student. Naruto's talking to Senpai, and she's awfully close to him. Have those two always been this way? There you are, guys. Hey yo. Moriki, hey. Did you hear about what happened at Tokyo Station yesterday? Something happened? It sounded like there might have been some kind of accident. The gas company said there was a leak. Maybe, but doesn't calling it an incident give it more weight? Like the Tokyo Station full stop incident. Yeah, now it sounds like a big deal. You think so? I wonder about that. All activity in Tokyo Station came to a complete stop for 41 minutes. During this period, all contact was lost outside. According to rumors on the internet, people in and around the station have no recollection of what occurred during those 41 minutes. Something like that, isn't that spooky? Are you believing everything you read online again? You really need to go outside more. Last time this happened, you said the experience was too painful for you to ever repeat. Well, this is only 4th time this year. That's not as many years last year yet. Not that many, huh? That's pretty much the case. There was last year, and when we were still junior high. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. I can't stand thinking about that period of my life. Hey, Ricardo's gonna bring up our junior high days. Please tell me you won't do that too, Yuki. We know each other that long? You really do have amnesia, don't you? Yuki, hey Ricardo, looks like I was right. What did we say? Alright everyone, take your seats. No more chatter. Homework's about to start. Everyone to your desk. See ya, Yuki. Aw. Counting down from 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone's in their seats. Now on the morning announcements. Yuki, I've been observing you. This neighbors or not, you shouldn't talk aloud. I'm just gonna take the only book lights in your direction. Oh, whoa. Let me continue. I didn't know what the particulars of what night from yesterday was. But that was their first try, wasn't it? Someone's pulling the strings behind the scenes. That much is obvious. I said I don't know who, but at the very least, I know why I'm here. I was summoned here by a human order. That much I know for certain. Why would summon an anti-hero, whatever, or not? I should work for you. I say I don't know, so I'm going to be evaluating you. I hope you won't mind. After evaluation, will you join us? That all depends on you. For now, just do your best to survive. I'll be watching. Yuki and Transfer Singer are staring at each other, and Naruto is glaring at both of them. They are staring at each other even though their seats are side by side. Oh, get me so curious. I gotta know. You definitely want in on this too, don't you, Ricardo? Don't put words in my mouth. You know, talking during homeroom back there. And that about covers the analysis. Alright, one last thing to tell you. Maybe some of you already know. Today, we got a transfer student. Wait, another one? Double transfer student in middle of the term. Really some kind of incident happening, isn't there? Settle down, class. The assistant teacher just brought them by. Let's get to the introduction whenever you're ready, transfer student. Sounds like it's another guy. Pipe down back there. Take a good look at her face. Alright, everyone settle down. Our new transfer student comes from Kyoto. How about introducing yourself to everyone? Right. My name is Kage. No, Ushiwaka. Call me Ushiwaka. It is an honor to meet you all. Bigger spit take. Oh no, you don't. You're not pulling that off. That is you, isn't it, Kagekyo? Don't just climb up now. Alright, settle down right now. Miss Ushiwaka. Why would she call you Kagekyo? Well, it is Ushiwaka Kagekyo. Really, transcript has your name written as here as Ushiwaka Yoshitsune. My proper name is Kagekyo. Okay, I guess someone put it down wrong. Anyway, Ushiwaka Kagekyo it is then. So, I take it you two knew each other, don't you? And I'd be glad if you got back to your seat, Mr. Oruta. Ushiwaka Kagekyo. Fine, I guess that's as okay as any other name. No, it's definitely not okay. That's somehow bullshit. Ushiwaka my ass. Totally Kagekyo. Come on, master. Feel free to drop an explanation anytime. What's the deal with the goddamn transfer student? Is that Johnny Alter right here? It's telepathy, remember. Snake aside, I'm still much of a contract servant as I've ever been. We'll get that explained. You said that Kagekyo has disappeared on us, and now look, she's back. Like a bad penny. And as a transfer student at that. Well, she's back. Yeah, back in living color. If I could say one thing, Miss Ushiwaka, something's been on my mind since you stepped in. What's up with the practice sword? That is what they are, right? Hey, yeah, I said it, Shinai. Why don't you have a bag for those? Does that mean she's a martial artist? But it suits you pretty well, Ushiwaka. Kagekyo looks manly, even if a little scary. Not scary as a Shinai, though. They look just fine on her, stupid. Okay, refrain from proper conversation. Your teacher is the ones asking Miss Ushiwaka the question. Is that what concerns you, as they have no edge? They cannot very well be blades. Huh? Ah, matters not. You made an inquiry. The prayer notes me I've heard tell there must be no wearings of swords. That said, these are compromised, essential ones as it were. Spoken like a future Ken Club star, I guess. If you so wish. Ugh, how is this supposed to work out? She's got barely any magical energy or presence as a servant, so it's probably the same deal as me in salary. Look at that outfit, for stars, but already much. What, is she stupid or something? This is the way an isekai changeover would come off. Serious and stern, but with some airheads moment. I don't give a shit about her attitude. Let's get your lines of communication up before you secure and set. You know what I'm saying? We'll touch base with her during the 10-minute break after homeroom. Sounds good? And now we're here. It's our lunch break. What the hell is that jerk from up and out the door every time we got a 10-minute break? We're not getting anywhere here. Any bright ideas on what to do? Pass food to Kyo. Just calm down. Chewing. Go. Yeah, Urta, calm down. Quit grinding your teeth unless you got some lunch between your jaws. I'm just amazed how casually y'all different people are eyeing the transfer student as if she was already part of our circle or something. The skillful straight man routine back in class got me wondering if the two of us are kindred spirit. In what sense? Don't answer that. You're right, I'm starving. The lunch boxes in countries are pretty great. They're all super complex. Yeah, they make pretty good bento here. I like them too. Oh, senpai, did you want the rice ball with bonito flakes or cod roll? Bonito flakes would be great. Okay, here you are. Please make sure to chew them freely. So it's rice balls in Kiri's bento, huh? I'm biased. Side dishes are nice too. Batter is chicken, fried eggs, spinach boiled in soy sauce. I think I'll make some rice balls for tomorrow. Can you handle that? Rice balls, eh? That sounds good. I'll also go with that tomorrow. Hey, it's transfer student number 1 Hassan also an onigiri. Affection Endo. I never so much as eaten one. No kidding. In that case, we would be alright having one today. I didn't make it extra for today, just in case this kind of thing happened. Hey new guy, back during homeroom, you were all... I'm going to be valuing you with that glare on your face. I don't suppose I misheard or mentioned that. Evaluation is still in progress. Does it matter that much to you? Why no? Why would it? Hey Himiko, you got an idea what Arita and Hassan are yammering about? What evaluation? Shish, quiet. They've been like this for a while. Some kind of sparks are flying between them. Those like me can only sit tight and watch the action from afar. You better do the same. Sure, I get it. So what's our move? It's a pain in the ass to just keep chasing something that will never stay still. We're just gonna be at it till after school. At this rate, might as well just go home to her house. Yeah, I'm tired of this. How about passing notes in the middle of class? Well, that's an idea. It's like giving out a letter of a challenge. Sounds great. It could be a lot of fun. Did we mention to ditch Kiri and your other groupie? Here's the other community meeting. Okay, seems like that Hassan guy isn't here either. But man, he doesn't need to be such a wallflower. If he really wasn't summoned by the human order, he'd just up and join us already. Well, let's assume we were alone either way. Not like students and teachers come to a place like this, right? I would not assume hastily. That may be the case during school hours, but classes are over for the day. It would be surprising for a student to take a shortcut to the club building. So in other words, just don't go too crazy. Naturally. Don't go all out here. Fine, whatever. So we need to send a letter to Kagekyo telling her to come behind the school building after class. That was a plan, but this seems shady, doesn't it? Kinda makes us look like a bunch of punks. It certainly does. Why are you both looking at me, guys? This was your genius plan after all, Master. Kakekyo probably made use of one of her skills, what it was, missive as a mirror. Makes her nigh impossible to actively pursue, so our only request was to lure her to a place of our choosing. I guess that's true, men who you knew so quick to resort to violence as salary. My single is not that of an entire salary, it's a distortion manifest as a venture. Well, about half of my current self is salary, this school's teacher. Aren't you feeling complicated today? The other guy has it so easy. You know, transferring to number 1. I mean Hassan. And you notice how he's not possessing empathy. He seems awfully ready to just jump into battle. I would wonder, how do you even manage to enroll himself here? I mean, he certainly looks like part of the transfer student, but wasn't one of his skills, maybe no phantasm. He forged the necessary documentation and confirmed it myself earlier. Or he could have just done that. Whoa! A master of infiltration, just as one might expect of the head of the Order of Assassins. That's probably damn badass. What really come in handy in a city like this? I'm not so sure. If our enemy had established themselves throughout the city, it would be very useful for maneuvering and gathering information. But instantly, hostile servants could appear at any moment with notice. At the very least, that was the case of yesterday. So you think that might still be the case going forward? Indeed. Fine, I guess we gotta be more concerned with whether or not he's even on our side before deciding how useful you'll be. Not that I'm saying we're going to have to fight or anything. We're that shadow jerk of yours when we need him anyway. Everything would be much easier if he could just pop out the shadows and snatch up Kakekyo. Can he be expected to nap Kakekyo? That's a good point. But the way he came off earlier, it seems he disappeared just as soon as he showed up. Yeah, he did seem pretty beat yesterday, so I guess that's no mystery. He did seem quite taxed at time. Or perhaps he has other reasons to remain unseen. We must remain vigilant for now. But still, I mean, if he knows about what's going on here at the least, he could freaking tell us. Though I can definitely foresee the punchline where he spells it out and it's still too convoluted for us to understand. What? You mean to say you will not understand his words? Oh yeah. What's with that face? You know, you're kind of hard to understand when you get worked up too. Are you the same as him? It would be surprising for us Avengers share commodities with one another. Don't you dare lump me in with the rest of you guys like that. Like in your swimsuit synchron. Hey! That's slender. Won't let you misrepresent me like that, master. Wait, someone approaches. Assume your positions. Okay, here you go. You sent me a letter. It was signed by Yuki. Why is the music teacher here? We wanted to talk to you. Talk. Were you not coming out? I was hoping for a formal due after school had ended. How about it? Shall we do it now? I can always battle both you and the music teacher at the same time. Quell that bloodlust. Let me confirm your assumption first. You're Tyra no Kagekyo of Kedio, correct? An anti-hero registered under the Avenger class. And you managed to partial reshift to a singular yesterday through the efforts of Monte Cristo Black Shadow. Why did you vanish after battle? Why have you appeared now as a transfer student? I do not know. If all you wanted was means Preto. I suppose if you can land blow on me, I can see very well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was this logic? I was so expecting her to try and run off for me to stop her. You're just way too fight happy. Classic Kakyo. Brute force to the end, I see. Are you not bothered by being outnumbered? This is no different from any of my battles. Do as you will. If you can satisfy both myself and Yoshitsune, then I will even trouble myself with her conversation. Now coming of you. She's not serious, is she? There's a tone when someone may walk in on us. Let's do it quickly, master. What was she carrying those shinais for?
選択は正しいわ。これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の炎。
悪いね。
過激の若めなれば。了解。選択は正しいわ。無駄ですよ。
疲れたかい？あとはゆっくりいい夢を見るといい。
I could stand to take this way further, but we can leave it off here. Holding back from killing brings on frustration. It's a whole different way of fighting, not my speed. When perhaps the practice swords would have been the better choice. Like, what a total waste of effort, damn it. Anyway, you're gonna hear what we had to say now, aren't you? The fight was Kaikyo's own proposal. I told Samurai would go back on her word. What then? Something you wish to ask me? The Black Shadow. I see, he was that Black Shadow, that's sensible. While under the Shadow guidance, I took possession of a youth residing in this land. His sanctity looks and stature resemble my own well enough. Her name is Ushiwaka Yoshitsune. My Saint Graph was genuine enough when I stood against the Armored Knight, but it seems I couldn't hold up for long. The Shadow had whittled away, admiring at his own Saint Graph and rather some magical energy expanse in order to allow me to possess his body. Without a word of discussion, he's completely exhausting himself at his own discretion. So I can't say I'm grateful you didn't get the brute back home. Still basic information sharing communication, get a grip, people. Repeat nodding. That's about right. After which I went on to commence the transfer process to his building by the Shadow's direction. Spit take. Wait, he bothered with filling out the paperwork? What's even the point? For shit's sake, going that much trouble is why he's in such a worn out shape to begin with. So it doesn't mean there's a reason to go that far? That is necessary for Cody to decide to gather force as a school. I do not know. The Shadow had but one thing to tell me. Overcome the 7 trials, and the path shall open. What's the essence of it? So if we don't beat the 7 servants, the Singler won't be resolved or something like that. Perhaps he means the path to Antarctica. Right, that's the whole human order thing. That's enough, everyone. I heard there was fighting happening here. Please settle down. You mustn't resort to violence, it's wrong. Especially when it's going to involve senpai, please. Fighting is one way to put it, I guess. Wait, Kiri? Perhaps Aruta. Kiri. Senpai, you're unharmed. Oh, is that over already? Sorry to have led you here for nothing, Kiri. Oh, hello, transfer student. Oh, hey there, transfer student. Looks like your servants were on the verge of having a falling out, so I thought it'd be best to put a stop to it. A thoughtful action for which we thank you, though we welcome your addition to our force as things stand. That depends on your future action. You're a tough nut to crack, Hassan. Do you think so? That's about muddies the water. I'm gonna confirm where you stand right now, Kagekyo. You're the Kagekyo from Korea. Are you at least aware that you're part of Master's team? How exactly do you expect me to tell you? You know I'd been summoned here if I was needed. Should that be so, then I am Yuki's sword. Make use of me to your heart's content, even if it means my breaking. Thanks, Kagekyo. Can I make use of? I was wondering what exactly you're talking about. Kind of a secret code, no deeper meaning to it. Okay. Is that so? You bet, is it trending lately? Everything. Damn, what a fantastic, what do you call it? Fantastic webcomic. Don't overdo it, it's painful to watch. You, maybe don't cut in to ruin it for one. Wait a second, what's this ping? Something's off. Yuki is moving towards you from 10 meters ahead. Not again. Eek. Get behind me, Kiri. Went out of necessity. I never plan to show myself like this to anyone outside of combat against servants. As with the wolves at stake, this lingering resistance can be underestimated. A sound of bright sounds sweeping in.
愛そうか殺そうか
愉快なり増やしておきまする
どれにしぶるきり
それは光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱怒涛悪霊作
次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。
Is it finished? We've been encountering these flames, but do you have any idea what they might be? I do not know. Very enough, Master seems to be his target. If there's some mastermind that set up these trials for him, maybe he's acting as their familiar. That's a fair point, now regarding. She's been a witness once again. It may fall to me as an adult and educator. I think this too can be left in your hands. What do you think, Master? Please allow me. Senpai. Kiri. No, I don't. Last night, I did tell you last night. I believe we can trust you, Senpai. And I still do. That's why I really was scared half to death. My hands are shaking. I won't ask a single question about it. I can't wait until we're here to know all about it. But even then, if I get so agitated I break my promise under pressure. If that ever happens, I'll tell you everything if you do. I'm not out to scare you with this. Okay, thank you so much. The sun's already setting and it's so early, too. Though spring will be here before we know it. And that means breaking out the spring wardrobe. I could really use some new clothes. Hmm? What's all this? Some kind of CG or something? Are my eyes failing me? What? Intriguing. A considered large magical energy response. It appears it's coming from inside the school. Damn, you scared the shit out of me. A word of warning before breaking out the telepathy would be nice. So yeah, Kira's right there. Guess it was the right move. I expected an on-duty teacher to make. That's just how it is with vessels. In any case, we must exercise caution. The magical energy is higher than the hostile flame entity. Whether or not it is a servant remains unclear. If we make contact with Kandel, more detailed information will be at our disposal. Enemy or ally? Unknown. What's the matter, everybody? Aruta, Mr. Saru, and a senpai from the Kendo Code. I'm Kagekyo. Reikosaka, you're all of a sudden just staring at each other. Oh, I see. This must be. I suppose the three of you are, and I'm not making an assumption, but are you what we call a love triangle? It might be a misunderstanding. That's a no then. Then what could be the matter? Look, things are taking a weird turn. Forget that. Today we haven't heard any trumpets call. Should that mean this is an enemy servant? Perhaps we should refrain from making hasty assumption. Even if that is true. Hey, hold up. Just a second, where are you two heading? We search for anyone that may look like a servant. If you don't know what it is, just find and figure it out. Are they a servant on the side of human order or not? That's what I'm invalidating. As I'm not a contracted servant, I have no idea as to the cons of your techniques telepathic chatter. It can't be a worse notion than causing Ellie, am I wrong? Indeed. When did you two reach an agreement? No way you become all chummy that fast. Does it matter? Nay. Fine, walk out on us in sync. Servant. That's an English word. It means. Again, Kiri, I'm sorry. I'd like you to go home ahead of me. Oh. I will see her back safely. I'm sure you can handle the rest, Yuki and Alter. Thanks a bunch. Senpai, you shouldn't talk so casually to a teacher. I mean, no. If it's not safe for me at school, it can't be for you either. Let's both leave together. Never mind, I don't know what I'm saying. I said I wouldn't stick my nose into it. I guess something like this also counts. Senpai. This morning your mother said it would be chilly outside today, so we should be making seafood stew for dinner. I was trying to help her with it, so... Please hurry back as soon as possible. Yeah. I will. The red flag. My head hurts. I need to get back to the faculty office. I need to prep for tomorrow's test and talk with the principal about school discipline. Rome. Yes, I have to kill all Romans, everyone in Londinium, even the women and children. No one must be left alive. Britannia's hate, our hate. Huh? I think I drank too much last night. Usually it doesn't hit this hard, but... Wait a minute, am I hungover? I feel sick. My head feels heavy. Over there. It's Miss Ruka, our homework teacher. Yes, I'm sensing a servant. It's not fully materialized, but she stepped in it. I don't know if it's one summoned by a human order or not, but judging by what she's saying, I'm going to assume the latter. That makes her my enemy. Now, there's one in my domain. I have to deal with her. And how are you planning on doing that? I'll kill her. It's the best way we'll have a problem if she gets weight overtaking and become a cyto servant. That much is true. Good to know. You're on the same wavelength as me. You can't kill her! Oh? Look at her. How can you say that with such confidence? My head. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The pain. The pain. 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 Kill. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. Every last living Roman. I'm gonna slaughter all of you. I'll cut down every one of them. Not a single trace of their filth will be left in Britannia. Right. Utka. I don't think that's a writer. You think, and I was hoping she'd come to help. Ah, goddammit. Wait, isn't everything about to burst with magical energy? Right about now, is she gonna be okay? You might know this sword monstrosity. She appears to be possessed. Not far removed from the same state both you and myself find yourself in. So that's incorrect. I normally don't pick up on this sort of thing, but... Yes, it seems like the same kind of same craft that both you and I possess. An Avenger. Whoa, hang on there for a second. It really does feel like that. But what the hell? I mean, I guess it makes sense that we both feel this. Wasn't the way in under Monte Cristo's preview? What up, isn't it a bit weird that every single enemy we fought so far has been an Avenger? We have only encountered 2 hostile servants this far. That is enough to confirm a pattern. Hostiles. Her synchrop hasn't manifested itself fully. We gotta stop her before that happens. The extra class Avenger. I heard they are spirits of anger and retribution. Look, she's clearly about to lose control. And you're telling me not to kill her, are you serious? But at the very least, I didn't come here to kill anyone. Yeah, Master's right. My synchrop takes the form of a revenge-seeking dragon witch, because that's what my creator wished me to be. But now I'm fighting for the human order. As part of KyECtnz, my reason. It's because of you, because you always say stuff like that in times like these. Right then, Keikyo and New Hassan. We're taking down that Boudica looking gym teacher in front of us before she gets too wild. Let's rock, you guys. Let's go.
日の好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
君に全チップをかけよう。頼むぞ。ハッピーエンドの話をしよう。リラックスリラックスリラックスリラックス。
来なさい我が竜よ。選択は正しいわ。我が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎。汝炎の罰あり。喝采を、我らの憎悪に喝采を。
What? Damn, his defense is heavy. This is what I deliver if you tell me not to kill, no matter her Saintcraft is more frail than the Kyodai version. The protection word by the Queen of Victory's shield amounts to a little altar. Enough for calling me altar fat. Damn, nuisance coming one after another next. That's why the whole Roman tribe. They had to be eradicated to their barbarian roots, my daughter and I. They wouldn't even let us live out our lives quietly. Die, 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 die. Your attacks are flying all over the place. Did you get some berserker mix up in your mixing grab? Besides, why don't you open your eyes and tell us what Roman Hassan or Kagekyo? Shut your mouth, cow. You got me beat under department. Damn, she anticipated me. Oh, of course I would. I may not know much about your kind, but I can pick up your mountain dweller, throw the knives. I see, that must be why your defense has such holes. Mystical activated. God, debilation matrix. Something that can't possibly work on a servant. Of course it won't work on a servant. Best case scenario is just mostly holds their movement. But you know, that doesn't apply in your case. Even your sinker is almost formed, it's falling apart on you means you just need one good hit. Oh, we're so soon, so much the better. But what can be done? This place has no casters, nor who experts with equipment in similar sorcery. How do we even revert her to human? I'll try this. Wait, that ring of Isis thing that heals status effects? What was that name? Did that even work? Oh. It did a trick. Okay, she's just knocked out. The Avenger's Saintcraft Brutica is disappearing. The vessel's safe. That's a relief. No doubt. But that trick of yours, if you thought it would work, why not do it sooner? I forget to ask, I guess it did need a solid hit to actually succeed. That shield of hers, not only could it repel attacks, but apparently resisted Matriarch as well. She was a formidable fine heroic spirit. I call her a much different woman under better circumstances. She's a heroic spirit who protects her allies. That's how things then. Yeah, it does. For now. And perhaps you're more experienced in combat than I thought. First, let's adapt to our coordinate attack. Then there's a follow-up strike by the Fury woman. Catching her off guard with a double decoy. The finish being at the master, who is expected not to have any capable defense. And you include me in your tactics, without a word of prior preparation. That's right, face. It doesn't exactly instill confidence. So humble. How many singlers of Lost do you have under your belt again? Aren't you just successful and resourceful? Anyway, I suppose you at least didn't do poorly. It was a particularly smooth operation. I'm simply acknowledging your skills. To a certain point, that is all. I'll continue to value you and your entourage, Master Kodio. Until then. Damn, he's gone anyway. What a gauche way to put it. Who's he calling entourage? 9. I'm on chapter 9 now. Rude. Just the way I see it, and Gush should go over well enough. Let's leave it at that. Fine, I guess. We were able to fulfill the objective of checking out the recruiting KQ. That'll do well enough for today, and we'll leave it at that. The Queen of Victory was not the second trail. Your manifestation could not be fulfilled, and now she disappears. Her anger, her laments, her cries. She who would smash all her enemies in sight. She who knows the depths of disgrace. The trample of cities. The chariot with rain of flame. Unfortunate for you. That queen is already known to him, for he confronted her inner flames once before. Whatever schemes you concoct for them, they will not be easily led astray. No, I won't be so sure. Now we're 10th chapter. By the way, just on the off chance, I thought I'd ask if you want to go downtown and hang out for a bit. Sorry I had to go home. Yeah, I figured. Just sort of felt like asking. Don't worry about it. What is that expression supposed to mean? Me a delinquent? No way, I wasn't gonna do anything shady or anything. I just want to go to the arcade, play some prize games, and use the photo booth, stuff like that. I suppose that kind of stuff could be fun, for some weird reason I don't really get. What are you making face for this time? You does it so easily on the modern world. Because of the memories in my body. Anyway, don't worry about me. Just go home. Go on home already. Oh well, obviously I'll walk you home so you can rest. easy on that front. I might be a high schooler right now, but my main obligation is still being your servant, okay? Alright, I'll leave you here. This is close to your house. I imagine Sari will guard you properly. So that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Thank you for today. Shut up for minutes, okay? You don't have to thank me. I'll be honest, that'd be nice if we could stay together all the time. But I don't think that fly, you know? I mean, think about it. We have to consider it to the bodies we're boring. Yeah, exactly. It would be rude to this body to Oruta. I mean, imagine if two people who weren't particularly close suddenly spent the whole night together. Who knows what kind of rumors would start floating around. Actually, wait, you think you're possessing someone too? Yeah, I guess that's possible. I mean, your actual body is still resting on the border. If this is really some mind and soul only ratio thing, then it won't be weird to assume you were possessing someone, just as we are. Once the comms are re-established, I'm sure Da Vinci or Shion could explain it for us. I guess you gotta settle with just me and Sari for now. Thanks for everything. Alright, guess I'll be going then. See you tomorrow. What's the matter? Haunted crystal. It flickers like flame, yet the black shadow says nothing. It says silence, speaking not a single word. You, I really stare at the shadow, but nothing happens. Not a thing. Not one word is exchanged. 1, then 2, then 10 seconds pass, just as you start feeling this might go on for several minutes. The shadow disappeared like a candle blown out by the wind. You seemed like you wanted to say something. You collect yourself before pulling out the key to your house, entering. I'm home. You enter the door, then pass through the hallway. Your footsteps echo louder than usual. And then you stop by looking down the end of the hallway. There's something there. You cannot take another step. You will not take another step. I see it past the hallway. There, shrouded in darkness. You see it. It is. What? Trauma. What? Mom? Is your mother. Or at least that's what she had called herself, what she had tried to be, and now. Now she is silent, lying upon the floor. There's no movement, not in the slightest, and so UI immediately realized what has happened. You realize that her chest, facing upwards, is not moving up and down whatsoever. There's no breathing. I know you have seen it in time and time again. Many times with many people. So many you couldn't count them, which is why you understand what has happened to her. Indeed, she is already. Call an ambulance using the living room phone. Not yet. You can't think that far ahead. You can't say for certain it's the only option. She has collapsed and the copious amounts of blood is most likely hers. It is an emergency, no doubt. You have to call help now. Call for an ambulance. You have to get medic here now. You take another step forward. You do it again, get to the phone in the living room. And to your surprise, UI notice right before her is the already wide open door leading to the living room. And then, the living room enters your sight. Your legs won't move. Your footing grounds uneven, and you have to steady yourself against the wall. What you see is your sister. The bleeding is gruesome, much like your mother. She's flat to the floor and doesn't move. Her tiny body is almost like a puppet without strings. You have to do something. You have to save her. With that intent, you take another step forward. But having endured yet another shock, your body won't move. Your vision swims. The floodgate bursts. A sob escapes your lips without you meaning it. You feel something wet slide down your cheek. You bite your lip, letting a red drop fall to the floor. You clench your teeth and endure. You endure the shock assaulting your mind and body, and you try to think about what to do. What exactly can you do for them right now? What's the best course of action? Well, to save them, of course. You probably won't give up hope even in the bitter end. That much I know. Because I've seen you on your journey. Your heart is well. No matter how it falters or be stricken by terror, it will never give up on hope. It's simply single-mindedly forge on. You look for a hint on what to do. You can't help both at once, so right now you have to call for help. You have to call for an ambulance, and so you search for the phone. You find it. Both the phone, as well as what's right beside it. Fresh blood, flowing droplets of scarlet. Her body now bare threads of warmth. Everybody try to remember. Your own path, your own course. What are you here for? For what reason did you come here? Send them struck. That's Flame. You both know this place, the depths of unending cries and tears, and rough the dark flame. This felt like my speaker didn't. As I restart the player, I guess. Because it sort of like lost the sound. Okay, sounds back. Yuki, I heard what happened. You're not hurt, are you? Are you okay? No. Oh, that is good. But nothing about this is good, actually, sorry. My mom, my sister, and Kiri were all... Yeah. Just who the hell would... Yuki. It took me a while to get past the police barricade. Damn it. I should have just told him I was a teacher from the start. I had to make sure... Are you okay, Yuki? I already asked it that. Okay then, did you figure anything about the culprit? Was this an ordinary or external incident? Considering the timing of it, I imagine the latter, in fact. Was it even done by a human at all? Come on, Sally. Maybe you're not wanting to talk, but be a bit considerate, man. I mean, one look should tell you all you need to know, so look, damn it. Also, you know, where the hell were you all this time? After walking Kiri here, I hit myself within 50 meters of the building. Wait. What did you just say? Prior to this, Yuki's safety at school was all but assured with you and Kekiko around. Not only that, but he would need protection once home. As such, I proceeded to monitor this residential area. And yet I did not feel any sort of magical entry whatsoever. Nor any servants. The only magical entry in a sense within the last 3 minutes is yours, Alter. Over that time, Yuki arrived at home and now in this moment. Other than that, I haven't felt so much ping as a thing. So that means you were monitoring his home. Seriously, are you for real? You were straight up monitoring this area and yet 3 people died. That I could not prevent this from happening is, no uncertain terms, my fault, yes. I'm sorry, Yuki. It's not your fault, Celery. I want to consider our future countermeasures. Currently, the situation dictates that we have to stay at the highest level of alert. If there's a work of those hostile entities, then perhaps they have some sort of camouflage ability, or maybe even... What? Don't what me. In fact, don't say another word. Sorry, but if you keep going on and on like that, I might just kill you right here. Kill me? Yeah, you heard me. Oh, I get it, The original attitudes there may perhaps have been overcome by regret and sorrow. But not me. I do not feel emotion the same way a human would. Huh? I cannot produce the reaction you desire from me. Is what I mean. So, well, how about this? If killing me would make the situation better, then by all means. Since our mind being pinned upon me is something that my Syngraph is unfortunately accustomed to. That's not what I meant, okay? I was saying you needed to shut up for a bit. But I think it's gonna put Masker at risk. Stop. Please stop. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. It was just a bigger speech, okay? Really now. Really. Stare to shut up, repeat. You saw something, didn't you? There are no words. The shadow does not speak. It does not respond to your question. The shadow flickering like flames remains silent, and somebody looks back at stare at it. And then all sound disappears. The hustle and bustle of your surroundings disappear. Both the police radios and voices coming over the now pointless ambulance radios. Even the anxious whispering that he could be heard here and there throughout the residential area. Wait, goddamn second. What is this? Where did the police officer right next to us go? And the paramedics, even the rubberneckers behind the police tapes are gone. No, they're just disappearing, isn't this? It's just like it was at Tokyo Station. Which means It's time. Your journey is to continue. If you long for tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials, break the 7 vengeance. The 7 trumpets, will you sound the trumpets of Armageddon and trumpets or not? You decide. West Shinjuku, sign Ring Crossing. The many people who are supposed to be walking across the whole buried between the high-rise buildings are nowhere to be found. None alive can be found in their stead. There are things that were never meant to walk upon the surface of the earth. Netherworld darkness, anguish, tears. And then I am flame, I am tears. I am the depths of the overflowing, scoring wrought love and pride. I bring judgment upon those who tainted my love. My regine, let my flames become now, closing the path of life everlasting. Hear me, yell of heart, I am the droplets that shall be your death. The time has come, the second trial has shown itself. The Queen of Tears has manifested the skills of paradation, and is the counterfeit Zingref of a vengeless and unbefitting adventure. Despite that has manifested as a true avenger Queen Nycteris. That unwavering and remorseless altar wonder. Just how will it fight it? How does it intend to overcome it? As of now, he would hardly last more than 2 seconds. The second trial is the weakest avenger. However, it is the most soulless, the most heartless, the most loveless, not single flame. Whom utterly laughable. For he. Now I shall not speak, for he will surely continue on his journey. You would best behold, for that is all you can do. I'll be happy too, is this 7 vengeance shall come, the 7 flames. The 7 fragments of our soul. Why does it keep losing sound? It keeps losing sound. No sound. Why does it keep using sound effects? You decide, Yuki. Try, what does that mean? Is it try why they had to die? And why? Answer me! Answer! Answer, Monk Crystal. Your flame is with me, and so does 7 flames shall come. It's a warping. You can get down. This will take us to the enemy. Is this some kind of teleportation? Courtesy of the shadow? Something like an escape skill, courtesy of no phantasm. It's coming. Shinjuku. We're discussing. What? Do we teleport or just travel at super speed? I feel kind of different that. Wait, isn't this area next to Tokyo Government Office? Isn't this one of the biggest business districts in Japan? There's no one here, the same as before. One more printing, can you feel it? It's here, brace yourself. It's a servant. But wait, just how much freaking magic entry is that? Need to Chris. Alter. Need to Chris Alter. Wasn't she, wait, a divine spirit level servant? Our fire power is enough to even reach the gods. That said, I have a bad feeling about this. Why does her Saint ground feel so strange? Before you stands the second trio. One who's thrown in love. And all were tainted. The scales perdition, the sculling now. Formal exchange of her own life, realizing the blessing of the very now itself. Hence, I am flame, I am tears. Avenger, alter Nitocris. Ready for battle. Hear me with your heart, I am the droplets that shall be your death. My sculling shall consume you, my nether world shall swallow you. When you refuse me, then draw your blade. Fight, kill, turn your inner world into flame. But perhaps you long for tomorrow. Then defy me. Hey, what are all these freaking things popping up out of nowhere, Celery? To a horde of rapes from ancient Egypt, this dire, we're up against the sheer number once again. Okay, shall we fight right here or do we retreat? We'll do the same as always we do. We'll defeat them.
しょう。
節操に諸肌ヌゲット。光の時これまで。楽しんでおりますぞ愉快なり。さよう。秋光殿お目覚めよ。
吠えなさいサブニール。
はち切れそうでしょ。皆様に火薬好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
それはそれは。
我が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎、燃え尽きなさいな。
いかがで。
そうか。
Clarification. Foolish. It doesn't feel like I'm hitting them. Are these illusions? Hey, you failed to finish him off above. 42nd floor of Shinjuku, Sumitomo Building. Letter aside. Imbeciles, you oppose the god. Your instant avarice is inexcusable. I bid you feast upon my army of night and death. Now prepare your farewells to everything. There are more of them popping up than we've defeated so far. I'm sick of this. Are these trials nothing but sheer number bearing down on you? You know, Suki, they're coming. Crush them all. Roger.
I そうか殺そうか。どれにしよ
お
うかな。
お、節操に諸肌ヌゲット。増やしておきましょう。ま、それはそれは。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。 それはそれは光の時これまで。はは、なるほど。いかがです？おっと、これははしたない。ではでは、夏のバーベキューと参りましょうや。
Sphinx.
「
それでは失礼おば。愉快なり、愉快なり、楽しんでおりますぞ。さようですか。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。はは、なるほど。逃がせぬ。真夏の気まぐれ、お楽しみあれ。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。さようですか。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。はは、なるほど。いかがです？おっと、これははしたない。
立ち上がれ。まだ早い。ここで終わることは許さんぞ。
There are too many. And they're strong too. What even is that big black thing? A Sphinx, divine beast of the desert in term of measure entry. They exceed even your average servant. Though this one seems to be a barrier sword. You're kidding me. A type of divine beast. It's got a really tough sync graph, just like last time. Let's come up with a plan. We need to break out of here. You make it seem so simple, but yeah, I agree. Find this stupidly inflated number. No thanks, salary. I got it. Wait, vacate. Eric, let the performance begin. Do you sound to Mr. Demi? You're get some distance for now. No magical energy signature approaching either. It seems they're holding up pretty hard in West Shinjuku. God, I'm so sick of this. Just sharing numbers every time. Okay, so where are we? Why is there a force near West Shinjuku? Wait, the Imperial Garden. It is Shinjuku's Central Park. Shouldn't your host's body know that? It seems she's not very familiar with Shinjuku. Spends her time around where she lives, at Shiba Park. Still, Tokyo is where she lives. Well, no matter. We don't have a lot of time. Let's strategize, Master. Okay. Right, first about the enemy force. There's tons of skeleton infantry, tons of spell slinging rafts, as well as a handful of massive composite raves. From what I could gather, so an army formed from lots of infantry, some bigger enemies. Just like last time, they're very numerous. But unlike last time, the real problem is how their numbers keeps increasing from the summonings. If they're just gonna keep being summoned over and over again with this magical energy she has, there's really no end to them. And then worst of all, there are those divine beasts that speak experience as well. Their sync reps are just so damn tough, enough so an average Cerns would be destroyed going up against them. Me, though not average, I can handle them, just FYI. And lastly, the commander of the army herself, nekoxx alter. Something about her sync rep fell off. Right, that. You did mention something about how her sync rep felt. You're probably right, she's an Avenger, a pure Avenger. Pure. You encountered this sync rep of hers in Lost Belt before, remember? The alter heroic spirit nekoxx status. Avengeless Avenger. According to the documentation, that is how she introduced herself. Yep, her sync rep was pretty clearly defined. What I'm saying is, she was in a type of double class situation, both Berserker and Avenger. As she was Avengeless Avenger, she couldn't become a perfect Avenger. Her sync rep has to include madness. That's who nekoxx alter is. But the nekoxx here seems different. I don't know who summoned her, but I can sense it. She is pure flame, just like me and Celery. No double class, just a pure adventure. Just my hunch, though I'm pretty confident about it. I see. She seems sure. Her intuition is probably safe to rely on. Both her and her enemy possess sync reps, impossible under ordinary circumstances. As a kindred, impossible what if she's sensitive to this dispersity. So what is it with all the Avengers? It was the same with Boudica. This makes the third one in the row, isn't it? I imagine the only one knows why is the black shadow by Master's feet. Yeah, but the guy barely even pops up, and whenever he talks, he's just speaking in riddles. God damn it. Hey, if you can hear me, listen up, okay? If you're gonna give us reinforcements like last time, then do it now. Probably not through the method that requires a command spell, but the one you call for us with. Hello? He's not showing himself. No reinforcements then. Devise a plan. I'll need your help. And we should be done for today. Until more chapter gets released.